You are among the lucky ones. You have access to safe, affordable and clean water every day. But over 700 million people do not have access to the most basic human need. That's 1 in every 10 people on Earth. And water changes everything. Education, equal rights, sanitation, diseases, death. In poor countries, collecting water is the most time-consuming task of the day, and women and young girls usually have to do the hard work. More than 1 billion people live further than 1 kilometer away from their water source. On average, these people walk 3 hours a day to collect water, and they have to carry it back in tanks weighing up to 20 kilograms. Their journey is treacherous. They risk attacks from wild animals and sexual assaults. Water collection also affects women's rights. Their most time-consuming tasks of the day are cleaning, cooking, gathering fuelwood and gathering water. As a result of this, they do not have enough time left for important things like going to school and getting an education. They have to give up their education to collect 20 liters of water every day. In the UK, the average water consumption per person is 150 liters every day. In the US, it is 570 liters. And the most absurd thing? Water in poorer countries costs 4 to 5 times more than in the richer countries. These people can't afford to buy water, so they have to walk for hours collecting it. To make matters even worse, the water they collect is often dirty and filled with diseases. Diarrhea is the most widespread water-based disease in the world. It is the biggest killer of children in Africa, and it kills more people than AIDS, malaria and measles combined. 700,000 children die every year from diarrhea alone. 2,000 children die every single day. Half the hospital beds in developing countries are filled with people suffering from water-related diseases. In fact, more people are suffering from lack of sanitation and clean water now than 20 years ago. These people need a solution, and they need it fast. What has been done so far about this problem? There is a Millennium Development Goal to halve the proportion of people living without water and sanitation, but it is running 150 years behind schedule. We can do better than that. In fact, it's quite simple. Diarrhea risk can be halved by promoting hygiene in poor countries. The simple act of washing hands can reduce the risk by 50%. Soap, clean water and adequate sanitation can reduce the risk by more than 90%. And it all starts with water. So how do we give people access to clean, free water? Charities are already digging thousands of water wells every year in developing countries, but they need your help. Donate to these charities. There are many of them. $20 can give one person access to clean and safe water and sanitation for life. So please, share this video, send it to your family, your friends. Raise awareness for the cause. Together, we can solve this crisis.